turn down here at the bottom of this hill, and that will complete our elevation part of the tour. You guys, look off to the left. Check out this house right here on the corner. Look at that. Look at that horse statue. How much you guys think that costs? $1 million. I mean, it wasn't that much. I spent about like $15,000 on it, but I think it really brings out the house. No, that's way too much house for me. Way too much house for me. Nah, get out of here. All right, and then off to our left we have the Davis water treatment plant. That's be one of 3 water treatment plants we have in the city muscle. There is one that's responsible for why we have to boil our water from time to time. I do not like that plant. I want to take it out. But you guys didn't hear that here. And if you did, then just remember, we're all in this together. So, we all go down together. But either way, we got good old Davis supplying us quality H2O at all times. So, you don't have to worry about that. And as we come up to the stop sign, we're going to make it a right. And we're going to check out a little cool spot. So, I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. We're just going to check it out, all right? Hold on to them cups. All right, there we go.
Stephen F. Austin, the father of Anglo, Texas, bought a piece of property along the waterfront, planning to build a home there one day. He died before he ever got the chance. The land eventually wound up in the hands of a newspaperman and his bride, Clara Driscoll. Clara built this gorgeous Mediterranean-style estate at Laguna Gloria. It's now an art museum that's part of the contemporary Austin and features an outdoor sculpture garden. A sister museum is located in downtown Austin called the Jones Center. Clara Driscoll is remembered as the savior of the Alamo for her preservation efforts to protect the historic mission when it was going to be destroyed. We owe her a big thanks for that. When she died in 1945, her body actually lay in state at the Alamo Chapel.
And that's to be Laguna Gloria off to our right there. See some of those outdoor sculptures over there. Check those out. Pretty beautiful. Oh, wow. Yeah, they also hold art classes out here as well at Laguna Gloria. Yeah, check out some of those sculptures. I believe if you guys see those radio towers over there or so, that's where his 24,000 square foot.
Take a picture of me. John, take a picture.
No, it's not.
Do you want me to take a picture of you guys?
Yes, thank you.
We'll ask you for...
About the next big thing. Official and unofficial events take place all over the city. Come the fall, you can follow the crowds to Zilker Park for the annual Austin City Limits Music Festival, inspired by the long-running TV show. It's a massive scene that takes place on 2 consecutive weekends on multiple stages with multiple genres: country, indie, folk, electronic, and hip-hop. The special thing about Austin is that you never have to time your visit to a big festival to hear great music, because it's always all around. Sometimes in the most unexpected places, like the airport, grocery store, a rooftop. The long, steep slope we call the Balcones Escarpment affects more than just our topography. It affects our weather and our agriculture. The escarpment runs from the northeast to the southwest and causes storms formed over the Gulf of Mexico to dump most of their rain on the southeastern portion of the state. Because of this, Austin's humidity rolls in with the storms and then rolls right back out. However, because the topsoil over the limestone is very thin around here, when we do get storms, we often get flash floods, and they can be quite dangerous. Along the side of the road, you'll see evidence of limestone rock just about everywhere. Our limestone was created at the bottom of an ancient ocean. A shallow sea covered much of Texas during the Cretaceous period. About 100 million years ago, the sea was full of coral reefs and sea creatures that died and decomposed over the millennia. When the marine life died, calcium from the bones and shells created the thick beds of limestone that form the Edwards Plateau. You're going to see some dramatic examples of wealth out here on the west side. It begs the question, where does all that money come from? When most people think about big money in Texas, they think about oil or cattle. But Austin has a different economic engine, high tech. Everybody's heard about Silicon Valley in California. Austin has its own moniker. These parts are known as the Silicon Hills. If you take a flight from San Francisco to Austin, they call that flight the Nerd Bird. It's not an insult, it's a term of endearment. We love our computer geeks. They fuel the economy. One of the richest Texans lives in these hills, a computer geek and a college dropout, Michael Dell. Now, he may not have graduated from the University of Texas, but he did all right for himself. In his short-lived college career as a pre-med major, he spent his free time upgrading personal computers and selling them from his dorm room. He made $180,000 his first month. His company, Dell Technologies, is based in the nearby city of Round Rock, and he lives in a breathtaking mansion in these hills. Technology is a big economic driver, but it's not all there is. This is a huge college town. Austin's economy is booming for lots of other reasons too. It's the state capital, of course, and we have lots of live music, which brings lots of visitors. Then there's the football games, Formula One racing, and MotoGP, the Grand Prix motorcycle race featuring the fastest bikers on earth. Both events take place at the Circuit of the Americas racetrack, just east of the airport.
And I'm gonna make a right up here. You guys are gonna get a little bit better view of some of those houses on the hill on the opposite side of Lake Austin.
What?
Alright guys, check it out.
I think I already see something. Oh my god. That is gorgeous. We're not going in the water.
Isn't that something? Yeah, no, the water levels on Lake Austin stay constant and all that stuff. Just a little bit of the control that we have with the dams and all that. So we saw Lady Bird Lake. We're seeing Lake Austin right now, and further west is going to be Lake Travis. That's what helps to control our water levels and such with some of the dams and all that we have along there. But
That is behind the Chicago State seats 105,000. The Aggie Texas A&M state seats 102,500. All three still qualify for the top 10 largest non-voter cross-sport stadiums. Unofficially, of the stadiums, the Royal Texas Memorial Stadium are West Coast UT football field. We welcome to 11 Southwest Conference sides, but UT is back in 1996. It was actually able to see his name on the stadium, which is not usually what happens. Usually everyone passed away. I hope this guy's very honest with Starlight. Thanks, but in addition, it doubled the square footage of our Capitol building, becoming the sixth largest Capitol building in square footage behind the one in Washington.
You are crazy, bro.